Hi guys, my name is Sabrina and welcome back to my channel. I know it's mermaid and I realized what I'm doing now is not a mermaid, but I promise you guys next week I will have a mermaid for you. And if you want to know what drawing I'm going to be coloring in and that I've made, head over to my Instagram page and have a look there because I uploaded the line art there and that is the one I'm going to use. I'm just still working on getting the colors right. I'm just still working on picking the actual colors. So once that's done, I will upload the final image to Instagram and you will have this video for next week. But for this one, I wanted to do something different and I wasn't sure what to draw when I made this drawing. And it was just an evening that I was sitting at my desk and I had a die on my table, or I had a die on my desk, and I was like, how about I'll incorporate the die into the drawing, maybe a girl against the die. And then I started sketching and I was like, no, I'll change up the poses. I don't want her standing, I want her lying on top of the die, and it will give me like a different pose to work with, because I feel like the longer you draw, I've been drawing and making these videos since December, and I find that you always default into a certain pose, and that certain sides with the face are naturally more comfortable than any other kind of side of faces, poses, etc. So I wanted to switch it up and challenge myself a little more, and I added notes as well because I had this drawing for a little while. And I didn't want to forget what I wanted to do with the sleeves and the bottom of the shirt, just for some details, because I did not put those in the sketch, as they'll be added on like later on when the girl's finished. So that's how I come up with this one, and I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. Something different, a kind of funky hairstyle, and I also wanted to make sure that the colors were complementing each other. So I actually have some color wheels that I've used to try and make sure that I'm kind of using opposite colors and that it's complementing each other and doesn't kind of look all the same in values either. So I tried, like I could have worked better with the die itself, like the shading, especially at the end. Maybe I should have done a bit more research to that, but it is what it is. And overall, I'm quite happy with this piece. I like that I tried to make the sleeve part as well with the light green in there. I wanted to make it look a little more translucent. And I think I managed to do so with the lighter green in there. So that was fun to do and to try. And also with the skin color, I wanted to try something different and make it look a bit better as well. So instead of just adding skin tones, I've added in a purple as well, which is not something I usually do when I color it in, but I want to evolve as well as an artist. So I kind of feel like this has really helped my drawing out. So that was a lot of fun to do and I'm quite happy with this. So I'll leave you watch the rest of the video and I'll come back to you at the end. And we're back at the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. And if you want to know what I'm making ahead of time, or the videos, if you want to see those a bit earlier, head over to my Patreon. I'll put the link down in my description box as well, because you can check that out too. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week for my mermaid video. Bye.